We are back again with another VFL Borussia Mönchengladbach video, and today we take on Nernberg, a struggling side in the league, and Darmstadt, who aren't doing too badly. But straight away in this game, Nernberg didn't have a full 11, but to be fair, neither did we. One of our players had to go almost instantly in this game here, as Brown gets a chance early on, and we continue our fine form in terms of scoring within the first 10 to 15 minutes of each game. 1-0 up nice and early there. The defender can't quite get there, runs nowhere, and Brown with a nice little finish into the back of the net a minute into this one. And obviously in today's games we're currently second in the league on goal difference though, so we want to make sure we can get our goal difference up and try and fight our way to the top there, as the ball does fall through to Chaz on a rebound, and it's 2-0 nice and early now, as Nernberg actually do look to break forward here. They lost their last game before this 12-1 to the team that is top of the league. So we know in a game like this, there is a chance to get some goal difference up, but we do want to keep our clean sheet, unlike Osnabrück did in their game. And now Brown coming forward as he's running with, he's got me on the inside. He does use me there as I shoot near post, and the keeper dives into the back of his own net and can't quite get near that one. And straight away in the first 24 minutes, all of us attackers have got a goal. So we are having a good time right now as the ball's played over the top to Chaz, into Brown, opts to shoot near far post there, and that is another goal for Brown's second one this game, and that is 4-0 inside 25 minutes. We've clearly won this game. It is now a case, in theory, for us of just getting that goal difference up and making sure we can continue the way we've started this game. Obviously, as you can see, 25 minutes in we had 4, 50 minutes in we still have 4, so we struggled to kind of keep up at the momentum we were going. But here's C. Pierce with the ball, opts to shoot. Probably should have cut that one back there for an extra goal there, but does shoot as now they look to play one long downfield over the top, and it has gone over the top of everyone as now they're through in behind with a chance to score, and it's a huge save there from Riggs, who has stepped up as Callum wasn't free today. And C. Pierce this time with a lovely ball over the top into Brown. Me and Joe both running inside. Joe gets there, shoots, and that is a top corner finish to make us go 5-0 up now, really clawing back some goal difference as well in this game, as D. Knight plays it into Joe. Joe to myself as I find one into Brown with a chance to make it 6-0 now, and it's a huge save there from the keeper, stopping us from going 6-0 up in this game. And in this game as well, as we're playing this, Osnabrück, who are top of the league currently, were playing Darmstadt, who we had next. So it would be nice to see what their result was in comparison as well. But 5-0 so far, 62 minutes in, and we still want to get more goals as Chaz has it, gives it into Brown, can't quite get there, goes back to Chaz again as he tries to fight for it, goes back to Brown, into myself, I shoot, and I've aimed far post there, and it's for some reason gone straight down the middle. In the game, I did think it went far post and the keeper got there, but watching it back, it has just gone straight down the middle, which was very annoying. Koros is gone, so I play a long ball over the top to myself, knock it down to Brown. Unfortunately, the touch wasn't too good for him there, but the header is won there by Aguero, only to go nowhere, as C. Pierce now plays a lovely ball over the top into Joe, which is going to find its way into myself now, as I'm going to take my time here, find it to Brown, who has a chance to shoot, and still we're struggling to get that sick. The sixth goal just doesn't want to fall into the back of the net for us at the minute. We have had the chances to. And now a corner taken in from Cal, knocks it down into Brown, the ball off the keeper, and I tuck in the rebound there. But a few little rebound goals from corners this season, just kind of following up in there, and that one bounces off the keeper straight to me. As we come forward again, one ball to Brown, Brown to Chaz, Chaz to the back of the net, and that is now 7-0. We have done a lovely justice for our goal difference here. Not quite as good as Osnabrück did against these guys, but they didn't have an any, which they were meant to, but that's all good as Brown comes forward again, gives it into myself using Koros' pro, knocks it into Cal, who knocks one into myself, and then there's one fired into the top bins for 8-0. Still getting that goal difference up. A really, really good game here for us. 8-0. Could have been more again, but, you know, we'll take an 8-0 win. Happy days. As we still look to come forward and grab more, as I play the ball into Brown here, who maybe has a chance to either find Chaz or go alone. Opts to try and go alone there, and unfortunately the defender does win the ball back. And here Osnabrück, we're coming forward, did lose it. It's back to Joe here as I go forward, trying to maybe look for that ball as I play the pass here. But my pro jumps over it. He's got two options there. Go down and win the penalty, or play the pass when I ask. And I just can't believe he didn't go down. We were saying it after the game, how it's mental how my pro didn't go down there. Should have been a penalty. Could have been 9. But yeah, that is the end of the game there. at 8-0. Good win for us there and gets the goal difference. And now we are playing Darmstadt. In Darmstadt's game against Osnabrück, they played before this. They lost 3-2. So good game versus Osnabrück. So we know this game is going to be a bit more tough than that last one. And always playing against less than 11 players can slightly kind of do you dirty when you have a big game coming up or a harder game coming up. So we were ready in this one. We needed to make sure that we can get the win again. And obviously we want to try and get that early start as we have been doing this season. As a long ball is played over the top to Joe. Finds one back into myself as I knock one into Koros, who looks one to Chaz. Chaz gets it. Kind of a bit lucky there. And Brown now with a chance to shoot. Slots it in to that right-hand side. And another goal inside the first 2 minutes. Tonight, the quick goals have been great for us. Really helping us out. And it can just let that pressure off of us early in the game. As Brown slots one home there. The assist from Chaz. Ball now in Riggsy's hands as he's going to maybe look to throw one out, possibly even to C. Pierce here, I think, calling for it, or kicks it out to C. Pierce, who flicks one in behind here. And now Chaz has got a chance to break. He's going to take his time, whips one in the box, goes to me. I'd hit the volley, and he scores. Lovely stuff there. The goal gone in the back of the net. 2-0 up in the first 6 minutes. And it's a great start, especially because these gave Osnabrück a bit of a harder game. And we need to continue the way we're going. Cal 10 now on the ball. Into D-Knight. D-Knight gives it to Joe. Joe running forward now. He's got space to keep going here. Passes it inside to Brown. There's some good football here from us now as Cal plays the ball over the top into C. Pierce. Knocks it down to Koros. Koros to the back stick into Joe. Flicks it down to myself. And the keeper makes a good save there. As the ball is back out to Chaz. Back to Koros. Koros tries crossing it in the box and doesn't go anywhere from there. And now Chaz with the ball running it forward to Brown. It's a good challenge from Mac. Played with Mac a few seasons back as well, so hello Mac, hope you're watching this. Brown over the top now. Doesn't quite get to me, but we do fight for it as we do give it into Joe, who scores. The link up from the earlier part in the season to help us in the first few games is back again as I knock it into Joe and he slots one home to make it 3-0 now. We now have a free kick. We haven't really done too well with free kicks so far this season, so we're trying to change it up here, trying to make sure we can get something from this as we go short here into Koros, who then takes his time, plays a little chip ball over the top, the header down, falls back to me. I take the shot and it is blocked by one of our own players there as it goes out. In the end, it was offside because it was blocked by one of our own players to stop it from going 4-0. And we have the ball here again. Cal coming forward, plays the ball over the top into C. Pierce. Can he knock one inside? The touch wasn't necessarily great. And that is going to be half time there at 3-0. A very good half for us there. Very good showing. As we continue as well. And a good game to get some goal difference up against a team that isn't actually too bad. As Chaz plays one into myself. I find it into Brown with a double tap. And Brown slots it home for 4-0 now. Getting the goal difference up. Doing the Marcus Rashford celebration as he always does. Brown, I give you a challenge. I want your next goal. Do a different celebration, please. I hate it. I hate that celebration. I don't hate Marcus Rashford, but I don't like the celebration. Koros now. Into Brown. Brown plays a lovely ball through to Chaz here, who has a chance to slot it home and make it 5. And he has done. That is 5-0. Inside of 69 minutes there, 5-0 up against Darmstadt. A great game for our goal difference once again. 8 goals in the first, 5 goals in the second, clawing back that goal difference. And maybe, just maybe, we could finish tonight off top of the league if the goal difference goes our way in the other games. Or maybe if Osnabrück drop points somewhere else. Blaney now on the ball, plays one into Koros. Koros gives the ball into Cal, who's running forward here, back to Koros. He's got Joe maybe running in at the back stick here. Opts to play it short, back inside, gives it into Cal. Cal plays one into me. I give it into Brown with a chance to shoot. And the keeper makes another good save there. As they're coming forward now, 89th minute here. They're just knocking the ball back and forward between each other. We knock the ball back into Riggsy again. He'll just hold this now and make sure the clean sheet is taken there. And that is that there, guys. We do 5-0 win and an 8-0 win. Great for us as we actually do now sit top of the table on goal difference. We have got one better goal difference on Osnabrück and we play them in tomorrow's games as well. So that will be huge. So hopefully we can get the wins there and see it out. And if we do win that game, we're in a very, very good spot for the title. But someone's unbeaten record has to go.